OMG, the biggest party of the summer truly lived up to its name. What's up, WWE Universe? It's your boy Nash here. Welcome back to the channel. Tonight, I give you guys the results of the biggest party of the summer, SummerSlam. And SummerSlam was presented by Tap Out Athletic Wear, available now at Aeropostale and tapout.com, and also presented by Cricket Wireless and also MLB Tap Sports Baseball 2018. And we would also like to send a special thanks to Flow Rider for Sweet Sensation and AJR for Burn the House Down, the official themes of SummerSlam, available now on iTunes and Spotify. Alright, you guys, so we are going to kick it off with the kickoff show as Rusev and Lana teamed up to take on the team of Andrade Cien Almas and Zelina Vega. Now, this was probably by far one of the... Now, this match literally kicked off the entire show. Not just the kickoff show, but the entire pay-per-view itself. And so the closing moments of the match is that Andrade Cien Almas was on the apron. Lana slapped Almas. Zelina Vega used the ropes to cheat her way to a pinfall victory. So therefore, your winners are Andrade Cien Almas and Zelina Vega. So from there we move on to the Cruiserweight Championship as Cedric Alexander defended his title against Drew Gulak. Now we all thought that Drew Gulak was gonna walk out Cruiserweight Champion, but in the end, Cedric Alexander rolls up Drew Gulak in a pinning predicament to retain the Cruiserweight Championship. So congratulations to Cedric Alexander. And from there we move on to the final match of the kickoff show as the B team defended the Raw Tag Team titles against the Revival. Now, my honest opinion is that I wanted the Revival to win. Honestly, I did, because the Revival has been wanting a tag team title match for quite a while, but never got it up until tonight. And unfortunately, the B team retained the Raw tag team titles out of pure luck. Literally, it was pure luck. So from there we move. So from there we kick off the main card with the Intercontinental Championship as Dolph Ziggler with the Scottish Psychopath Drew McIntyre defended the Intercontinental title against the Kingslayer Seth Rollins with the return of the Lunatic Fringe Dean Ambrose. By far one of my honest opinion, one of the top 5 matches that tore the house down. But with the help of Dean Ambrose delivering dirty deeds to Drew McIntyre, Seth Rollins hits Dolph Ziggler with the stomp to become a 2-time Intercontinental Champion. Congratulations to Seth freaking Rollins. So from there we move on to the SmackDown Tag Team titles as the Bludgeon Brothers defended against the New Day. Now we all thought that the New Day was going to walk out 5-time Tag Team Champions. Unfortunately, Eric Rowan had hit Big E with the not just Big E, but all 3 members of the New Day with those heavy mallets. And that forced a disqualification. So the New Day won by disqualification, but the Bludgeon Brothers are still the SmackDown Tag Team Champions. So from there we move on to a match that should not have happened, as Braun Strowman defended his Money in the Bank briefcase against Kevin Owens, where the caveat was this: should Braun Strowman lose the match by any way, by pinfall, submission, disqualification, or countout, Kevin Owens would become Mr. Money in the Bank. Honestly, I'm just going to say it. It was a lopsided match. Literally, lopsided. So lopsided, Braun Strowman wins to remain Monster in the Bank. So from there, we move on to the SmackDown Women's Championship as Carmella defended against Becky Lynch and Charlotte Flair. Honestly, this was another one of those matches that tore the house down. But at the closing moments of the match, Charlotte Flair pinned Becky Lynch to become SmackDown Women to become a 2-time SmackDown Women's Champion. Unfortunately, after the match, Becky Lynch and Charlotte Flair, they embraced, they were like, it was, just talking, saying that it was made the best woman win, and unfortunately, Charlotte Flair gets attacked by Becky Lynch out of frustration, officially making Becky Lynch a heel. Honestly, my honest opinion, this is something that Becky Lynch has been needing for a while. Ever since she lost the SmackDown Women's Championship. But you know what? Again, congrats to Charlotte Flair. So from there, we move on to the WWE Championship. As AJ Styles defended the title against Samoa Joe with Wendy Styles, AJ Styles' wife Wendy, and AJ's daughter, in the stands, front row, and the closing moments of the match, Samoa Joe, was, literally was talking smack. Viewer discretion is advised. Kids, do not repeat anything I say. Samoa Joe was talking shit about AJ's wife. And that pissed AJ Styles off, forcing AJ Styles to get disqualified. So Samoa Joe did win by disqualification, but AJ Styles is still WWE Champion. Alright guys, so from there we move on to a match that was 8 years in the making as The Miz battled Daniel Bryan. We all thought Daniel Bryan was going to win, but in the end, Maurice became the X Factor in the match, giving The Miz a pair of brass knucks, and The Miz wins. And if you guys saw my post earlier tonight on Twitter, literally everything that Daniel Bryan said about The Miz is a fact. Literally. And I know for a fact that at some point down the line, Daniel Bryan will get his revenge. No doubt about it. Alright guys, so from there we move on to a match that literally shocked the world, as the Constable of Raw, Baron Corbin, went up against the return of the Demon, Finn Balor, and Baron Corbin was shocked. The entire world was shocked, as was I. And yeah, again, much like the Braun Strowman Kevin Owens match, this was lopsided. Finn Balor beats Baron Corbin with the coup de grace on fire. Literally, Finn Balor was looking fire. Literally. Alright guys, so from there we move on to the United States Championship as Shinsuke Nakamura defended against Jeff Hardy. Now, the closing moments of the match, Jeff Hardy was attempting a Swanton Bomb on Shinsuke Nakamura on the apron. That backfired. Shinsuke Nakamura hits a Kinshasa to retain the United States Championship. Alright guys, now we move on to the Raw Women's Championship as Alexa Bliss defended against Ronda Rousey. I'm going to go ahead and say it again. Much like with the Finn Balor, Baron Corbin, and Braun Strowman Kevin Owens match, this was lopsided. Alexa Bliss had no chance. Literally. With Ronda Rousey being that focused, that determined, it was it. That was it. Ronda Rousey makes Bliss tap out to the armbar, literally damn near destroying her arm to become your new Raw Women's Champion. So congratulations to Ronda Rousey. Alright guys, it is now time that we move on to the main event. As Brock Lesnar defended the Universal Championship against Roman Reigns. And so, before the match even began, Braun Strowman came out with the briefcase saying that it doesn't matter who wins, you're going to get these hands. And this was literally one of the most hard-hitting matches ever. And so, Brock Lesnar had hit Braun Strowman with an F5. with Braun's briefcase, with the steel chair, tossing the briefcase, ensuring that Braun Strowman did not cash in the briefcase, but that completely backfired because Roman Reigns hit Lesnar with the spear to finally become Universal Champion. So congratulations to Roman Reigns. We now no longer have a part-timing bastard, as Roman Reigns called Brock Lesnar, as Universal Champion. Alright, you guys, well, that is going to do it for the SummerSlam results. Hope you guys enjoy. Post in the comments below. Smash that thumbs up button. Subscribe and bell me for more WWE and YuGiOh videos. And on that, this is your boy Nash here, signing out.